Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And with less than 3 weeks until the 2022 Mr. Olympia event, these athletes are dropping physique updates on a daily baby please, as Louis Marco would say, properly. I'm sure he would add in there too. We're going to take a look at a few 212 bodybuilders today and their updates, like this guy here, Keone Pearson. He looks incredible. We're going to have a look at a few open class bodybuilders as well. A lot of people might be counting this guy out. I'm sure not too many people have him picked as the winner of the 212 Olympia, but hey, I'm sure he definitely does have a pile of fans, a pile of followers. They love his physique, and he has one of the best structures, best physiques of the 212. The only question will be conditioning. I think for sure conditioning will be an issue of getting into that, even the first call out. So yeah, Keone Pearson, he looks awesome. Is he going to win the 212? No, I think a top 3, a top 4 would be a win for him. But yeah, considering last year he did not do the best. But I think we all know that nerves, things of that nature, it just wasn't his time. And this year, I think it is his time. He's going to do pretty good. But you know what? There's a lot of other 212 monsters. Look at this guy. Ashkanani, Ahmad Ashkanani. He's a horse. There is no way he's making 212. He looks like he's 300 pounds if he's a pound. Wow, is he thick, huh? Yeah. He got 6th last year, guys. So for those of you who don't have this guy on your radar, he's a top 6, guys, at the Olympia. Yeah, and he did even better the year before. I think he got 5th, if I'm not mistaken. This guy, if you're not thinking about Ashkanani for a first call out, 212, it may be best time that you do. But the midsection sometimes gets a little bit overwhelming. So a guy like Keone Pearson really could capitalize on that. But if Keone's not in condition, you can see those glutes are popping already. So 212 athletes, look out for Ahmad Ashkanani. And then there's this guy. This video, has a lot of guys not too many people are thinking about, but really could do some damage. Eduardo Correa. This guy placed 2nd at the Olympia. He placed as high as 2nd ranking place at the Olympia. So yeah, Ashkanani, Keone Pearson, Eduardo Correa. These guys are all looking phenomenal. And you can't look past these guys for even a first call out type situation. I know you have or at least for me, my favorites. You got your Sean Claritas, definitely going to get in there. Kamal, Kareth, Angel's good. But man, all 3 of these guys that I just mentioned, and especially this guy, Eduardo. Look at how hard and grainy and conditioned he is. Man, looks like Joe Rogan on gear. And now, let us switch over to the open class and have a look at a few guys that are basically, aside from Keone, I guess. Keone has quite a fan base, but all these dudes do. But in the open class, we have a guy like Hassan Mostafa, the Colonel Crunch, who maybe dropped the ball in placing last year at the Olympia. Wasn't at his best. Overlooked. He's small structurally speaking. Not the widest guy, but when the judges do give him a fair shake and give him a look, he is full of thick, raw muscle, and the guy can break some hearts. So Hassan Mostafa, the Colonel, I did not put him in a best or the best position in my prediction video, but hey, you never know. You never know with a guy like this. And to tell you the truth, I would put Justin Rodriguez kind of in the same category. A guy that may very well drop in placing this year. What with all the newcomers, all the new raw meat. But also, and here's the silver lining, this is a guy, much like the Colonel, that could very well get into the top 10. Hey, that's not speaking loose. This guy placed, what did he get, 7th last year? 8th? I think he got 8th. I get a little ahead of myself. But 8th place at the Olympia, he defeated a lot of guys, a lot of good bodybuilders. And like I said, if you're overlooking this guy, he did lose to Tony Burton. And sometimes that can honestly make people lose faith in a bodybuilder, losing things of that nature. But you have to take a look at the bigger picture. I mean, Justin just defeated Samson Dauda. He got a victory over Samson Dauda pretty recently. So, hey, you never freaking know until the day of the event. And we're going to finish off with a guy that just reeks of the example of guys that are being overlooked, might land way down at the bottom of the pack, but may very well catch the eye of the judges. They may be at their best, and Rafael Brandao fits the mold. This guy looks incredible. A lot of people overlooking this guy, including myself. Forget where I had him. Close to 20th. I think maybe 17th. Did I have him in 17th? I forget. You're going to have to check that prediction video out once again. And if you guys have not, go ahead. Check out my prediction video. Posted one from Superset. Hello, Superset Maniacs. Superset Man posted one. I believe that Goat Fitness is going to post one as well. It's the time of year to make your Olympia predictions. Why not? The fans want to see it. Other YouTube channels want to see the other YouTube channels' predictions. For sure. And Rafael Brandao, hey, you never know with this guy. Top 10. Seen people post top 6, question mark. Well, it's going to be a far cry, but you never know. Rafael Brandao. One of the greatest physiques as far as aesthetics are concerned. So if the judges are looking for that, hey, give him the title. Give him the Sandow. You never know, guys. Well, maybe you do. Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Just an update video to, you guys know exactly why. To keep you up to date on bodybuilding. The Olympias soon. Have a good one, guys.